Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Young has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Hey. Yeah,
That's
nice
a
ball.
great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Over. The Gladiators are 9 for 9. Irfan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. The Gladiators are none for 18.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Hey. Nice bowling.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep. No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Middle that one, great timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hey. Nice.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Could be close. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Duminy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Super piece of timing.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ball's in. Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No.
Amir shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Duminy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 40. Young back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yes. Bowler. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No. Yes. No. Yeah.
This should be close.
Hey. Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Bowler.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. No.
Massive chance. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yes. No.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Could be gone
No.
if only they had hit.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Needs a direct hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. And taken. Superb delivery.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Powell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No, no, no.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 59. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hey.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
4 runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 63.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Ball up. Yep. Hit ball up. No.
Oman found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No.
Loud appeal.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 84.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Go.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Ball up. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 7 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 4 for 91.
Hey.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ball up.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
8 runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 99.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
Yeah, yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 111.
Taylor, the spinner, coming into the attack. Young coming back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Steyn, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. The Gladiators are 5 for 118. Young with the ball in hand again. Pads that away. Strong appeal. Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 5 for 130. Drives and misses everything. Huge appeal. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Gladiators are 7 for 131. Young has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh, nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Young ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep. No! Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Steyn given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Gone. Brilliant in the field. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.